Hey y'all. Hey. Happy late Friday, early catcher day. Y'all, I'm coming on because I wanted to share something with you all that I was given earlier in my meditation. Before I get to that, it's a preface that I wanted to share with you about something I heard someone say almost a couple of weeks back, and I just sat with it for a minute because something about it made me ponder that and contemplate it a little deeper. But before I get into that, y'all, I gotta share some just in case. My disclaimer is that I've been sipping on red all day long, okay? And I got a glass of the red. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on, let's see. Can you see it? Look, yeah. A nice little swig left of red right here. And it don't matter, what it's called. Just long as it's red, that's all you need to know, okay? But I've been getting my life off up in there today. And I have been enjoying quite a few other little things. So yeah, and it's nice. I don't know, can you see the stars? No, you can't see the stars, but you can see the ambiance a little bit. Got, a little fake candlelit dinner table. Yeah. And this is, you can't really see, you can see some lights, but yeah, like this is the nice little ambiance. Nice and quiet. You can't see the stars. You can't see the silhouettes of the palm trees and all that. But that's all right. You don't need to see all that. You just need to listen to what I need to tell you. But it's been nice weather-wise. Like I was really appreciating the weather because, yeah, for the last few days I've been showering like a damn Brazilian. And that ain't, that's one of the things where it's like a revolving shower. You showering every couple hours because it's so hot and muggy, whatever. So I'm glad that the weather was a little bit cooler. I ain't have to do all that. I just showered once, and I'm going to shower when I get off of this and go lay down and spree it out, okay? So what I came on to talk about is there was a conversation that I was given some information a couple of weeks back, and it's revolving around calling your energy back. Now, of course, I know the importance of understanding frequencies, vibrations of your energy and the essence of your energy and how it can be fragmented and also spread across multiple spaces duplicitously, if that's the word I want to use. Well, we're going to see if it is, okay? Don't talk to me like that, okay? But yeah, I'm fully aware that that is a thing about how your essence can be in many places simultaneously. And sometimes it's been siphoned and or surveilled as well as fragmented by, I don't know, just different elements. I won't say it's one or two, it's multiple things that can fragment your essence. And it be in one person or multiple spaces at the same time. And sometimes it works against you. So the point that was being made in the conversation a couple weeks back was that sometimes it's best to not call your energy back because the places that they've gone or the people that have siphoned them or used them or manipulated your essence, your energy or whatever to destiny swap or whatever the malicious intentions is, now the essence of you is tainted. And so if you call your energy back with that tainted energy on it, then you are attracting the elements of that taintedness towards your current space and current being. I'm paraphrasing what was said, I'm not saying verbatim, but that's the takeaway point that was given in that particular conversation exchange. So I had to sit with that because that didn't feel right to me. Because automatically I thought about it. I say, yeah, but the alchemist in the individual will transmute whatever so-called attached energy or taintedness that is attached to its essence and transmute that into a positive as opposed to a fragmented negative. So then I sat with it a little longer, and then it came to me a ritual because I understand that here in the Western Hemisphere, or specifically in United States, the Southern region especially, this is the celebration of Juneteenth. And I will say on an astrological level, there are other elements that are going on with today's date. There is some elements that are aligning planetarily and also energetically to a benefit. So with that, I believe this is why I was given this message to divulge to you today. So, calling your energy back. Based on that, what I just said, the point that was made in the conversation. And given today was Juneteenth. So what I was given in meditation was this, and I'm going to preface it just like this. I know y'all want me to get to the point, but I need to preface this because I have quite a few different backgrounds of individuals who listen to what I'm saying. This is for the spiritually astute, not the religiously oppressive, okay, or repressive. So that means if you're heavy off into the church and that's all you know, the Bible, and that's all you know and that's all you understand, this is not for you, okay? This is for the spiritually open, spiritually aware, spiritually astute, and mature individuals, okay? So, take some kinetic sand. Look it up. It's very simple. Take some kinetic sand and you can take whatever color you want, whatever color you feel led to. Shape it in the likeness of your image. Then, once you have that, put it either in front of or on top of a compact mirror, preferably circular or oval. Once you do that, take some magnetic sand and sprinkle it either around the image in which, and this is not idol worship, this is not image worship or anything like that. This is something specific to you. Take that magnetic sand and sprinkle it on the form that you've created to represent an image of you, with the intention that you're using that magnetic energy to call all of your energy back to you. And whatever elements that don't belong to you, say for instance from someone else that's attached to the fragments of you that was siphoned or whatever, manipulated, given, stolen, that's either going to be transmuted into an asset and a gift, or it's not valid in your divine path and your next phase of your evolutionary process. You also want to take take any kind of candle you want. It could be a tea light candle, whatever it is. And it's more focused on the intention of that. And just allow that magnetic form of you to sit in front of or on top of a circular mirror. It can be small, compact mirror. It doesn't have to be big. And just focus on that. And you can let that sit there until you're comfortable of removing that image of you. And it does a couple of things because the mirror represents not only the reflectiveness of you and what you represent, the essence of you, but it also is a portal. So any other realities that you may subsist in, uh, they also will feel the calling of what you're doing in this particular dimension, not to return to you in that space, but so that it will also ripple effect, benefit them in the dimensions in which you exist, other dimensions and parallel realities that you exist, so they also can benefit in this space of recalling all the essence of you back to you, calling back your energy, calling back your essence. So that mirror has multifaceted elements of the purpose of what was given to me in performing that particular ritual. It would also be wise to have some clean, fresh, distilled water, because what I'm speaking about is not just an earthly thing. This is a cosmic ritual, a cosmic energy, and a cosmic alchemical process that I'm given. So that's just something that I thought I'd share with you all. I hope that it's helpful. It sounds very childlike, simple, and also complicated at the same time. But if that sounds like a step that was missed, just replay what I said, because I went in a particular order, and I specified certain things. And at the end of the day, make it creative to you. Do what you're intuitively guided to do also with this, even if that means dismiss it, because this is not for everybody. Okay? So, I hope this was helpful. I'm finna go and finish sipping my little ready wine, my little ready. And enjoy the stars, the crickets, the peace and quiet of the twinkle twinkles, and see what the stars got for me tonight. It's nice to be able to enjoy the moon and constellation alignments that I've been seeing so much about or hearing so much about. Yeah, it's a beautiful space to be in. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I was supposed to share with you in this exchange? No. I guess I could tell y'all about a little snack secret I got. So, okay. Right fast. I told y'all last week about the whole Zesty Ranch veggie straws, right? What I didn't tell y'all about is I like having salt and vinegar chips, and I got hooked on it when I was over there in the Mediterranean. Okay, don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that. Okay. So now that I'm back here stateside, I like to find out what they salt and vinegar chips is like. It ain't as intense as the ones in the Mediterranean, as I appreciate, but it'll do. So here's what I found out. Today I was minding my own self business, and I was like, I need to have a little crunchy snack while I'm sipping this ready red, right? This was like early in the day. The sun was still up and all that. And I had a little corner left of the Zesty Ranch veggie straws, and I also had half a bag left of my salt and vinegar kettle chips. And I get the kettle, is it Kettle brand? Yeah, I think it's Kettle brand salt and vinegar chips. And I mixed the two of them together, half and half. Y'all, and then had my sippy sip. And if you're not sippy sippage, you can always just do that with peach soda or seltzer water, something to burn your throat after you get through ingesting such delectableness. Okay. And you can also alternate. Now I'm thinking about it. So y'all know the flavor of the all dressed potato chips, all dressed flavored potato chips. You can mix the two of those with the veggie straws. Zesty Ranch veggie straws and the all-dressed potato chips. Just stinking, okay? Just stinking. Don't talk to me like that, okay? All right, y'all. That's all I got to say. Y'all behave y'all's ass, okay? Peace and twinkle twinkles.